Hello everyone, today I'll be answering a creative critical reflection question, that is, how did your production skills develop throughout this project? To start it off, working on this magazine project helped me develop my production skills in ways I had not expected. At the start, I had very little experience using design platforms like Weebly, Canva or PicsArt. I found Weebly particularly frustrating. It wasn't very user-friendly and I often struggled to make the layout look the way I wanted it to. Canva and PicsArt were slightly easier to navigate, but a lot of the better templates and editing options were locked behind a paywall. Because of that, I had to design everything from scratch, which pushed me to be more creative and to learn through trial and error. Although I worked independently throughout the design process, I did have some help during the photography stage. I planned and styled all of the shoots myself, including the props and settings. But I did ask a few friends to take the actual photos so I could focus on posing and capturing the right expressions. Everything else, from editing the photos to designing the layout, selecting fonts, colors, and organizing the magazine structure, was done solely by me. Having control over every detail allowed me to build a clear and consistent vision throughout the magazine, and it also gave me a stronger sense of ownership over the final product. The theme of the magazine was mental health, focusing on both confidence and loneliness. Representing those ideas visually was one of the most challenging but rewarding parts of the project. I used photography to express emotion. I included close-up shots showing real tears and used symbolic props like daisies, a broken mirror, and a shattered vase to suggest fragility, beauty, and emotional tension. Planning these visuals helped me think more deeply about how media can tell stories beyond just words, and I became more confident in using visual language to communicate meaning. There were also a lot of practical challenges. During one of my editing sessions, my phone overheated and restarted, which set me back and made me realize the importance of saving work regularly. For the photography, I had created a makeshift studio at home using a white bedsheet, but it kept falling down. In the end, I taped it to a cupboard and asked my friends to help me hold it in place. A small problem, but it indeed taught me how important adaptability and problem solving are in production. By the end of the project, I felt much more confident using tools, thinking creatively, and working independently. I developed not just technical skills, but also a stronger understanding of how to represent complex emotions and ideas through media. The process definitely wasn't smooth, but it helped me grow, both as a media student and as a creative thinker.